Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We now have the Master Sword in hand, Midna cured, and we can transform into a wolf whenever we like. So at this point, there is a lot that we can do. We can either continue the main quest with Midna, or we can do a whole bunch of side quest stuff. And I'm going to start with the side quest stuff, as there's a lot of Poes that we can go and collect at this point in the game. Let's head to the Ordana province and just start there. I don't remember exactly how many there is that we can get. I think it's about half of them in the game, but I'm just going to dedicate this part to going around and collecting quite a few of them. So we're going to try to keep a close eye on where they are. So this section of the map actually doesn't have any. Faron Woods is going to have 6, which admittedly I don't remember actually seeing very many. Actually, I think we should go to Lake Hylia. Oh wow, we can actually just warp from this screen too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I thought we had to talk to Midna every time. Okay, cool. So let's actually check out Lake Hylia. That's one where I know where quite a few of them are. The issue is they only really show up at nighttime, but I think that there's a cave here that we couldn't do before that will be really helpful to go do now. I don't remember exactly where it is though. I think it's somewhere up here. I do know that there is another thing that we couldn't do over here before though, and that would be a Howling Stone. Can we do a Howling Stone while another one's active? Are we allowed to do that? I guess so. I don't think I've ever had 2 active at once. Oh wow, that's a big song. Okay, I got kind of off at the end there, it looks like. So it was down, middle, down, up. Okay. So then down, middle, down, up. There we go. Okay. So we're going to be able to get 2 hidden skills pretty quickly. Yeah, like I said, there's just a whole lot of side stuff to do at this point. We don't even have to do the pose, really. I think there's just a bunch of heart pieces we could go collect. I know where one of them is, because admittedly we could do it the moment we got the hook shot, but I just decided to wait until, you know... Well, actually, I guess we got the hook shot, or claw shot, in Lake Bed, so this is really the earliest that we could do it. So, never mind. You might notice that big Coliseum in the background. That place is really cool. We'll be going there pretty soon. You might also notice the little medallions on it too. Those are the different, you know, temple medallions from Ocarina of Time. Lots of little Ocarina of Time callbacks in this game. I'm just really hoping that doesn't move the wolf somewhere else. I'm really hoping that both of them can coexist. Desert Province. We can't even go there yet. Okay, yeah, he's still there on the map. Good. Okay. Where might this cave... Oh, there it is. Awesome. Yeah, I had a feeling it was, like, up here. So let's head on in here. Usually these have a Poe in them. Some of them have heart pieces, so this one might. I'm never entirely sure on that, and I really wish I had a bottle of lamp oil, because this is, yeah, I remember this cave. This one's kind of annoying, actually. There's a lot of lanterns to light in here, and there's also a lot of bombs to use, so I hope you have a lot. Thankfully, I have 80-something. Well, now I just have 80, but we're going to be blowing up a lot of walls in here. That means, oh god, this cave's really big. This is going to take, like, 10 minutes. And lots of chests, which means we're probably gonna need a lot of rupees and a couple extra bombs, but we're gonna need the rupees for another side quest that we can do here pretty soon. Oh yes, awesome. Okay, there's actually some lamp oil in here for us, so I'm actually gonna drink one of my potions then. I think this is the red chew jelly I picked up in Lakebed Temple. And we'll go on ahead and get some extra lamp oil. Cool, and we'll get our bombs back out. Yeah, lots of neat little ways to refill your bottles, at least without having to go to a shop. Really should have altered my camera angle a little bit better for that, shouldn't I? Man, so many chests in here. That'll at least really help out our lantern. Ugh. Oh yeah, we can also get the quiver upgrade now that we have the claw shot. I think I mentioned the minigame in Castletown when we were doing like Agatha's bug turn-in a couple episodes ago. Yeah, here is a Poe. Like I said, plenty of Poes in these caves. In fact, there's going to be one in the cave we did in Kakariko Gorge much earlier on in the game. Like before, when we do that, before Goron Mines, I think. I almost said Pharaon Mines for some reason. I don't think there's a Zelda game that has Pharaon in it that has a mine. Unless Tears of the Kingdom had something called the Pharaon Mines. I could actually kind of see that. Some random cave called that. I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like I did something like that somewhat recently though while I was playing it. Because I still pick it up every now and then to just slowly complete parts of the game that I haven't done. Over 2 years after it's come out, I'm still trying to complete it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've talked about Tears of the Kingdom some of my other Let's Plays in that capacity though. Really is just that big of a game though. This is a bombable wall. And, okay, oh, good. Alright, I was like, there's no torch in this room. I really want to be able to see. Yeah, some of these caves are just unreasonably large, it feels like. And even on the map, you look at them and they don't look that big, but they still just take forever to traverse through. Doesn't help that I've got a lot of glare going on right now. Just cause, I've got like my blinds closed and stuff, and my only light right now is my lamp. Just kind of helps keep the room cool in the summertime, with how hot it gets. Is this the end already? There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait. How did I miss this? There's a giant bobble wall. I noticed it on the mini-map there. I'm actually gonna keep the mini-map out on the gamepad. Just because I can see it a little bit better on the gamepad. Because it's admittedly a little small for my eyes on the TV. I remember it looking really big on the GameCube version. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Dodongo. Whee! Really wish oh wait, no, we do have the rolling ability. That's right. Forgot we had this one. I haven't really been using the hidden skills much, but admittedly most of the enemies in this game, you really just don't need to use them, as fun as they are. They honestly just die before you can use them half the time. And hero mode doesn't really increase their health, it really just increases the damage enemies deal. Let's break this open. Yeah, I do think it's... Oh, okay, so if you want to exit now, you are able to do so. Kind of like we're playing Pikmin 2 or something. I want to be kind of careful here. Alright. Yeah, it is probably going to be a little while before we really continue the main quest. I thought between Goron Mines and Lakebed Temple would be the most side quests, but admittedly this might be it, just because of all the Poe collecting you can do. And is this another stamp? Oh, just more money. We might max out, which means I might do that other side quest in like the next part instead of collecting more Poes. And honestly, this part might end up being less Poe collecting than I expect. Just because if we max out on money, I'm definitely going to want to do that side quest since it's the other really intensive money side quest in the game. So it'll be really helpful to do that soon. And that is our next Poe up ahead, it looks like. Oh my gosh, can I not suck at aiming? Oh my god. Oh wow, there's a lot of these guys here. Okay. I'm actually going to use the lantern here for a second because I really don't want to fall here. I think if you fall, you actually go all the way back to the start of the cave. So falling kind of sucks in this place, if I'm being honest. There we go. There's another Poe. That puts us up to 4, I think. And 4 out of 19 for just the Linearu province, so... Oh, whoops. Okay. I think I missed. It's kind of good that we're going through bombs here, because I think we can also get the third bomb type. So I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of... Ooh, is that going to max me out? Not quite. This could, though. If it's money. No. So we'll, you know, have an almost emptied bomb bag anyways. At this point. There's not a third Poe in here, is there? That'd be crazy if there was. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Alright, Link, come on. There we go. I'm just not gonna lock on. Use my... It's funny, in Souls, I know, don't lock on sometimes, but in Zelda, I lock on to everything. Even if it would be to my advantage not to sometimes. Okay, I swear, this is taking more hits than it took with the earlier sword. And like the Goron mines and stuff. Man, God, this place really is just massive. These caves take so long to go through when you find them. There's another cave that we're gonna do soon too. That's the one I was talking about with the claw shot. So many bombs too. Jeez. What do we got? Is it? Please tell me we get a heart piece at least somewhere in here. I don't want more money. Okay, I'll take more stamps. How many of those do we have? 10? Okay, I think there's 50. So, we got a long way to go on that one. Oh yay, there's another Poe in here. Very, very worth it if there's all these Poes. So, okay, let's just. We all know I'm like really bad at walking around in this game sometimes. So, being able to do that is kind of helpful. Okay, let's... Ow. And it might just be better for me to wait to get quite a few of the Poes till later, just because that way we know we'll have all the items and be able to get to all of them. But I think I want to get to at least 20, because there is an item that's exclusive to Twilight Princess HD that actually really helps with getting all of the Poes. Hey, there we go. That's our 21st heart piece, if I'm correct. And it seems like we're at the end of this cave at long last, so we'll take advantage of that to get out of here. But 3 Poes all in there is really good. And it still isn't nighttime, so what I think I will do is I'm just gonna sit and do nothing until nighttime. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I believe it is finally nighttime. I can see some of the Poe lanterns floating about at this point, so let's go on ahead and hunt some of them down. Looks like we've got one over here. Yeah, I like Hylia, like the Linearu province with its 19 is definitely the most of any area. But there's definitely going to be a lot of Poes to look out for at this point. Or just going forward, because we'll see them in like dungeons, new areas we explore. They're just all over the place from this point forward, so it's kind of crazy that they've kind of been here the whole time. Obviously we've been passing quite a few lanterns, but Now that we can actually do something about them, it feels a little strange. So let's see if there's got to be another one like somewhere over here. I know there is. Like there's just no way there isn't. So let's head over this way, maybe. I know one thing we're gonna have to do is like shoot ourselves out of the cannon again. Yeah, there's one over there. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was one somewhere around these like cliffs or whatever. I'm also gonna grab that chest. I feel like that could be a stamp. I hope it's not money, but it probably is. Come here, buddy. I have to admit, the Poe quest is fine for the most part. There's no reward for completing it at all. There might be one along the way, but much like the Gold Skulltula quest, there's no reason to ever get all of them. But I'm just kind of gonna do it in this playthrough because, we're going for 100% anyway. As I do with most other Zelda games, although the further into the series we're getting, the more I'm like, I definitely am not gonna do all of them though, because I don't think we're gonna 100% some like Minish Cap. Okay, yeah, it is a stamp. Cool. And even then, I'm still debating whether I even want to collect all the stamps or not, just because I really don't care about the stamps. But I'll collect them all if we really want to, so. But yeah, there are some Zelda games that I probably won't 100%. Admittedly, when I 100% this game last year, I was quite surprised at how pleasant I found the process of 100%ing it for the most part. Like I said, I never did the stamps, but like getting all the heart pieces and pose, I thought it was quite intuitive to do most of it without a guide. I think I only had to look up the last like 4 or so heart pieces, which was when I got like completely stumped. Okay, yeah, there is the one there, but I think we need to shoot out of the cannon to get it, so... Especially because there's another one that I want to show. So we'll talk to this guy, shoot out for 10 rupees, and we'll head on up. Skip the cutscene. Cool. Because the main thing is there's one on some ledge. This one took me forever to find when I first played this game. Or, you know, last 100%ed it, I guess. So I remember this one pretty well. So we'll pay another 20 rupees for this. It's not like we're short on money anyway. Even if we are going to spend 1,000 at least next time, I think we'll really need to spend even more to finish the quest. But where's this ledge? It's back here, right? Yeah. So we're gonna immediately just turn back around and go to this little ledge over here where there's this Poe. There's also another cuckoo, which I think we can use to get to the other Poe that's on the like landing platform thing that we got that heart piece on earlier on. I think this is another grotto here. If you ever see like grass in a circle or rocks and you use your sense, you'll usually see a digging spot, and that's a grotto most of the time. There's gonna be plenty more of them we can do around this stage of the game. Let's head on in here, see if we get anything cool. I feel like I should probably put on the Zora tunic for this. And I already have the iron boots out. Probably should get the claw shot out too. Can we kill these guys with just the sword? Yeah, we can. Spinny spin spins. That was pretty quick to take all them out. I like that we can use the sword underwater in this game. Since we weren't really able to in Ocarina of Time. This has to be a stamp. I don't remember going here to get a heart piece. But I could be wrong. Could always be wrong. Do not know all of the things in this game super well. Although I'm remembering a lot more than I thought I would as I've been... Oh, well, that's going to waste. As I've been playing the game. for this LP. Like, I haven't been playing it outside of this, but I'm just like, oh, yeah, I do remember all of this stuff, actually. Because usually, even after a year, I'll forget quite a few things about a game. But I've been pleasantly surprised doing this one. I mean, Wind Waker, I played like I just played it. Even though it had been like 5 years. But, like, Wind Waker, you know, I mentioned with that one, I had probably played it like 4 times. I don't think we'll actually make it over there. Back in like 2016 to 2019, I just played Wind Waker a whole lot. Yeah, I was really hoping we'd get all the way over to this one. Dang, okay. So what I'll probably have to do is go back up to the cannon, and there's another Poe all the way over there. I don't know if you can see it at all, but there's one over there. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna come to us, so I'll be back once I just fly back over there, I guess. Whee! We're flying back down, all the way down to the Poe. And okay, oh, you can probably land on the ledge over there for the cannon building. I never noticed that. Looks like there's a red rupee over there. That's kind of neat. I think the spinning chest is a orange rupee with 100 rupees in it, but I have 0 desire to get that as of right now. But if you wanted to collect more rupees, because admittedly we will need to get some more, but I'm just gonna wait till we turn the remaining bugs into Agatha. There's that one collected, and I think just to save time swimming across the lake, I'm just gonna meet you guys over at that other Poe. Alright, after a nice leisurely swim, we can say hello to this guy. And this is actually going to be our 9th Poe for the Lanayru Providence, so we are doing pretty good on the Poes around here. I don't know if this is all of the Poes in Lake Hylia, but we'll find out after I get the Poe Lantern. And I also have this feeling, I think that there's actually, also, I think we can do this minigame now. I'm not going to do this today, I'll probably do this in 2 or 3 parts, but we are going to play that minigame soon, because I'm pretty sure that's a heart piece that we can get. But I feel like there's a chest or something in the Light Spirit Spring that we couldn't get before, but now that we have the claw shot, we can do. So I'm gonna check that out just real fast, and then we'll probably go collect a few more Poes before we end off for today. And the next time we can do one of the lengthiest side quests in the game that doesn't involve heart pieces or something. Yeah, there's things over here. Okay. I think this is just a stamp. Oh, there's even things down in the water. Okay. There's more in here than I thought. Let's see. Up here. This is... Oh, okay, it's a door we can open. Cool. I was like, alright. And we'll use the lantern. It looks like we got some torches to light. Oh, I was like, what's that beeping? I think it's just the lantern starting to deplete from oil. But we got plenty of extra on us, so we'll be fine. Some extra bombs. Alright. And... some rupees. Okay, cool. And this is... oh, heart piece. Okay, cool. So that's 22 out of 45. Almost halfway there on the pieces of heart for the game. Oh, there's a claw shot spot. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that for later on in the game. We'll come back here to check that out. But, is there anything cool down here? Chest, couple bomb spots. This might be a stamp, so I'm gonna grab this too while I'm here. Drop down. Oh, well, we got a lot of water bombs. Is this gonna protect me? It is. Sweet. Okay. Is this a big chest, or is it just money? It's just money. Okay. It's at least worth checking out, though. Just in case. You never know. I think that's... yeah, that's not gonna hit. Probably just place it down right next to it, I guess, shouldn't I? And... just money. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. We at least got quite a few Poes done today. This is over towards the exit, I guess. Yeah, when I was going over towards the other Poe, I was looking at this cave, and I was like, I think I do remember doing something there, so we might as well check it out. Glad I did that, since it got us another heart piece. This part's gone on for quite a while already, so I think I'm going to go on ahead and end it here. Good start, though. Lake Hylia Poe's pretty much done. And I'll see you guys next time, where we're going to be doing the Mallow Mark quest, so I'll see you then. Bye-bye.